your first time at Comedy Lottery? Any newcomers? Oh yeah, welcome. Guys, this is the most important comedy competition in New York City happening right this moment in this building. It's, guys, $75 is on the line tonight. Thanks so much for 2 DoorDash orders. Me and the judges are going to do some time first, and then we're going to pull comedians from a bucket. They're going to do their best 3 minutes of stand-up comedy, and at the end, you, the audience, are going to decide our winner. You guys ready to have some fun? Some jokes from me first. Most of my guy friends are single right now. I feel like it's their fault. I feel like it's their fault. I think if you're a guy and you're single by choice. Dating is very easy, okay? What's happening is we're all trying to get into a swag gap relationship where we are the ugly goblin. Not everyone's gonna win the lottery. We're all trying to... Listen, it's not the dating apps, fucked up dating. It's we've all seen a smoke show looking lady with just a vegan line cooked piece of shit. And we wanna be that piece of shit. That's like the new American dream. It's not buying a house, it's having a super hot girlfriend even though you suck. We have to stop. It's making us miserable. Here's how you fix it, fellas. Go out there, find you a goblin. Find you a nasty little goblin, have sex with it. Watch Love Island. You can finally watch Love Island. Figure out what the hell that is. Listen, also, it's 2026. Girls are starting to make more money than us. It's their turn to be the goblin. It's their girls. I'm surprised. I don't know why y'all are still wearing makeup, honestly. Dude, if I was a girl, the second I make $1 more than my boyfriend, I'm shitting with the door open. Fuck him. Fuck him to death, dude. We're comedians. We all know one loser. We know, dude. There's a comedian. Okay, he pays half of the utilities. His girlfriend also pays half of the utilities and all of the rent. And I think he should shave his fucking legs. He should shave. You know what I mean? Not for her, but like for God. So like there's justice in the world. Like, if her name's on the lease, he needs to wax his penis. I think. Yes. I don't know. I think there's someone out there for everyone, but not everyone can be the goblin. Okay? Sometimes you gotta suck it up and be the significantly hotter person with some sort of character flaw. There's always something wrong with them. Okay? Anytime you see like a super hot chick and she's with like a schlubby guy and you're like, why is she with him? There's something wrong with her. Okay, but my bad, I forgot all women are perfect. Hitler's wife, no notes. Perfect woman. It is sexist to refer to Hitler's wife as Hitler's wife. She had a name and her own accomplishments, but she fucked Hitler, so fuck that bitch. There's always trade-offs in relationships. I once dated a model, I once dated a model. I look like this, but with a ponytail. I was her goblin, literally. She was 6'3". I'm incredibly hairy, 5'8". If she was so beautiful, dude, if you saw us together, she was so beautiful that if you saw me with her, your first impulse would be to hit me with a taser. Didn't unhand her. Incredibly beautiful. She had a knack for making people feel special. Anybody she talked to felt like the center of the world. She was incredibly kind in a way that beautiful, successful women don't have to be. At the same time, guys. At the same time, she was so stupid that sex with her felt predatory. Dude, she'd be like, we'd be about to have sex and she'd be like, ooh, can we get a sweet treat after? I'm like, yo, we can get one anyway. One is not conditional. You don't have to touch my penis for candy. You do? I don't know, there's always trade-offs in it. Fellas, this is the last thing I'll get out of here. Fellas, have you guys, make some noise, fellas, this is so rare. Have you ever had a girl out of nowhere confess her feelings for you? Does this ever happen? Is it just me? Holy shit. It's terrifying, it's not cute. You don't know what's happening. You just know she's in distress and psyching herself up for something in public. I was like, school shooting. School shooting. Anything is more likely than a girl confessing she has a crush on you. She was like Canadian and blonde. I was like suicide bomber. She's a Canadian terrorist or freedom fighter, depending on how you feel about how Drake was treated. She was like psyching herself up. She was like, just do it. You said you were gonna do it. You have to do it. I flashed back to, you guys ever see those self-defense videos where someone with a knife closes the distance? I took a couple steps back. Okay, if it's this scary when girls do it to us, imagine how terrifying it is, fellas, when we do it to them. And I'm never asking a girl out in person again. I'm passing notes like grade school. Do you want to be my GF, yes or no? Because you never know if she's saying yes, if it's genuine or like out of self-preservation. And then guys are like, yeah, she said she was down and then she ghosted me. What the fuck? I'm like, she did what she had to do. She thought you were gonna ghost her, dude. Crime girlies, you guys ready to have some fun? Alright, your first judge of this evening. She's one of my favorites. You've seen her at the Comedy Cellar. You've seen her all over the country. Make some noise for Naomi Karavani.
What's up? Keep it going. Alright, you guys, getting fucked up on a Tuesday, okay. Good for you, not for your jobs, I love it. I'm a little older than I look. I'm at the age where I don't say the number. And some dude the other day asked me how old I was. I was like, mind your fucking business. And then he was like, we need your age for the CAT scan. I'm like, you're a doctor, you should be able to count the rings on my bones, okay? I am not telling you the number. I just got out of a 7-year relationship. Yeah, support from the ladies, nice. You guys support me no matter what? All right, here's what I think about Mexicans. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, there's a time in a woman's life where she gets out of a long-term relationship and she becomes very community-oriented. Some would say easy, but I was like, let me get to know my neighbors, biblically. I mean, the truth was I didn't really know what I liked in men anymore, so I was like, I gotta try all the flavors, you know? I've only had like chocolate and vanilla and Filipino. And I'm not leaving this ice cream shop until I find a communist billionaire, you know? Like somebody with a Bugatti who's like embarrassed by it. He's like, oh, it's my dad's. Oh. It's New York, I can find that, right? What I forgot is dating involves a lot of talking. You gotta work on these first dates. You gotta come up with those like thoughtful follow-ups when they say boring things like, oh, you have a brother. Is he hotter than you? Like, why is this important? I don't know. I got so tired of it. A guy asked me out for drinks one day and I was like, drinks, you're not fooling me with drinks, okay? That's an hour-long conversation. We know that. So I just said, do you live alone? He said yes. I said, where do you live? And that's when I discovered men will tell you their address right away. It's incredible, no survival instinct at all. I was like, I should rob this guy. Not even for the money, for the life lesson, you know what I mean? I'm like, every night as a woman I go out, I'm like, oh no, I might get murdered, oh no. This guy, I asked him where he lived, I thought he would say Brooklyn. Instead he was like, 99 Union Street, door is open. Yeah, when I go out at night, I'm sharing my location with my friends. I am giving them his address and full name. If my friend goes out on a date, then she has to give this guy, nah, forget it, I fucked it up. Yeah, but you know what's making it more interesting? I've been talking to European men. That makes it a little more exciting, you know. Things are different across the pond. There's a cultural exchange. Whenever I get that dick pic on WhatsApp, I'm like, ooh, foreskin. So old world. I feel like I'm at the Louvre, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of British men in New York City, and they are truly, truly creeps. But they get away with it, right? Because American men, they're super direct when they're being creepy, you know? They're like, I want to fuck the shit out of you. No arts funding in this country. It's so sad. You're gonna make me shit myself? Ew! Do you know women? I pretend not to shit for the first 2 years of knowing a guy, okay? I don't have an asshole until we're married. That's basically it. But meanwhile, a British man, he'll make anal sound whimsical. He'll be like, fancy a chinky ramble where we forgo the customary entrance. I'm like, oh my god, what a gentleman. Do you go by sir or lord? I'll shit myself for you. That's what anal is, right? I don't know. Like I said, so saving my asshole for marriage. But yeah, I was talking to this British guy for a while. Things were going good. The topic of threesomes came up, as they always do with straight men. And I was like, yeah, of course, I'm super chill because I know he does not have the executive functioning to make that happen. So, but then he was like, no, have you ever thought of two guys? Two guys. I'm like, what, are you a pimp? Did you talk to your buddy about this before? I'm like, I'm glad you're talking about me to your friends, but not like this. Like, there's ways you can hang out with your friend without it being gay. You don't have to fuck a chick at the same time. Like, this is why there's a male loneliness epidemic. They can't think of other activities. Come on, 2 dicks at the threesome? We're doing 2 dicks at the I became like a conservative pastor. I was like, a threesome is between a man and 2 women the way God intended. It's Adam and Eve's kooky friend Rita. It is not for the lads, okay? But then I got out there and I realized a lot of men are not putting their best effort in bed. So you know what would help them perform a little better? Oh yeah. Their friends watching. Yeah, nobody's gonna finish in 30 seconds when Brian's there, are they? Right? We've seen how hard they try fantasy football. They're studying players and injuries for hours. Meanwhile, what? Ladies, they go down on you for the length of a TikTok. And they're like, you good? No, I am not good, sir. I am not. Okay, if I haven't lost you yet, I will now. Yeah, I don't even think one man is enough. One man's not. Yeah, we need to think of the train. We need the choo-choo, ladies. Yeah, we need to rethink the gangbang. It's a terrible name for a beautiful system. We should be calling it peer-reviewed dick. That's a great joke if you like scientific journals. I'm Naomi Karavani. Thank you so much. Bye.
One more time for Naomi. Dude, a British girl came to a show and she wanted to come to my place after the show, and I was like, I thought for sure I was gonna get late, and then she's like, can you please show me American cable news? And I did, and then she left, and that sucks. I wish I had a better ending. You guys ready to meet your next comedian? Or your next judge? He's one of the founders of this club. He runs BK Made on Halsey. Make some noise for Kyle Gillis.
What's up, Bushwick? How we doing? Who's drinking on Tuesday? I can't tell if that was an overwhelming majority of you guys or just a very enthusiastic group over here. And the yays have it. We figured it out. Did a quick audience survey and we got our answer. I'm very happy for you. I'm coming up on the 3-year anniversary of me quitting drinking. I had to quit. Yeah, well, I'll take a quick woo for that. Yeah, okay. I wasn't baiting you, but I'll take him. Oh, I'll take him. I'll take them any way they come. I had to quit drinking, and tell me if anyone can relate to this. Not because I was an alcoholic, but because it made me a truffle pig for cocaine. Anybody else? You ever met one of these individuals? I could sniff a DJ from 1,000 paces. You get one Miller High Life in me, and I go from "we're not getting the bag tonight" to "that guy's got a record collection," and I want to smell his car keys. So I had to quit. I didn't quit smoking weed though, because when I quit smoking weed, in my dreams, I am visited by dead relatives. Anybody else? Anybody have this thing going on? Anybody? Well, so there's this thing where when you smoke weed right before bed, you don't go into this like deeper level of like REM sleep, so you don't have dreams, you don't remember them, and that's great because I hate my spooky dreams. Because I'll be in my room like normal, and then the ghost of my grandfather will walk through the wall, and he'll go, "Why are you and your brother dead set on ending this bloodline?" And I'm like, "Why are you here? You died in the 90s." And he's like, "Okay, we both have things to explain." And then I'm stuck with that all night. You can't change the channel on a dream. I'd rather have restless, sleepless nights. So I've been doing my favorite thing, which is staying inside. Because when I leave the house in this city, I spend $100. Anybody else? That seems to be the price. You get it. When I was doing coke, the price was $200. Because you have to spend the prerequisite $100 and then you got to get it back. But now we've worked it down. So what I've been doing recently, tell me if you can relate to this. I can't eat a meal without watching the right YouTube video. Anybody else got like this form of ADHD? My ancestors used to eat their meals under the stars and ponder eternity, and if I did that, I would get anxious. So instead, I'm eating a burrito, watching a video of a man in his car reviewing a burrito, and it feels like Burrito, the 4D experience, a new immersive way to enjoy a burrito. And then I had this thought that I'd be very embarrassed if my roommate walked in during this, because he'd think, damn, Kyle can't finish a burrito without watching the tutorial. Believe in yourself, man. It's just like all the other burritos. I understand you may not have had this particular one, but I guarantee you've had a burrito. We share a trash can. Why did I make my roommate sound so sinister at the end of that? I'm the one who's being weird. Gotta say that 3 times. That's my daily affirmation. I'm the one who's being weird 3 times in the mirror. And then I'm ready to face the world. I think I was born to be strange because I'm just like an oddly proportioned individual. I'm 6'5" and people just have opinions on my body. Women, I know what it's like for people to just tell you what your body should be like. Happens to me all the time. This guy about 5'8" came up to me the other day. He goes, man, if I had your height, I would be a starter for the Knicks. And I said, if I had your delusions, I'd be focused on my rap career. What are we doing? Empires aren't built on what ifs. The fuck are we talking about? And so I don't get it, and then when I meet a man my height, whenever I see one in the wild, it's actually jarring. Oh shit, I get why some of y'all don't like us now. I see this entity in the distance with such great mass, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I get up close and personal, it's a guy my height, maybe an inch shorter. And whenever you talk to the beast, it's always pleasant. We talk about big man stuff. Where do you buy pants that fit? Where do you buy shoes that fit? That's it. It's never bad. A lot of short guys think all women want a tall boyfriend. Maybe some do, but it's kind of like having an exotic pet, you know? It can be seen as a status symbol, but you're just gonna watch them die before you of physical ailments you'll probably never experience, but will still pay for. I got scoliosis, dude. I'm built like American public infrastructure. And not even like Manhattan or San Francisco. I'm built like Nashville or Dallas. I'm built like places where they vote against adding more bus routes. If that makes sense. Oh man, this has been fun. Okay, this is gonna be a good show. I gotta get going so we can get this started. Give it up for all the comics you're gonna see tonight. Thank you.
Oh yeah, one more time. I didn't realize I booked the biggest and smallest comic on the roster. Do you have room to stand, Naomi? Do you have room to stand real quick? Can we show them the difference? Look at. I am. Dude, they don't even look like the same species.
This is all your people do.
Yes. He means bookers, it's not racial. You guys got weird. Alright, you guys ready?
It wasn't a race thing, I meant men under 5'11".
Right. You see how they speak to us? I was trying to see my short kings, dude. I can't. Alright, you guys ready to meet your first contestant? Alright, she's low-key one of my favorites in the world. Make some noise for Anna Gallagher!
Hi, oh my gosh. I don't want to come off as like anti-Amish people, but I'm really starting not to like Amish people. It just took one rumor. I heard one rumor that they're not nice to their horses. And I was like, what are they up to? So I Googled in my phone, I said, what time period are Amish people stuck in? To check. because there's some bad time periods out there, you know? And my phone, what it said back, it was crazy. It was yelling at me. It said, Amish people are not, and then it used quotes, stuck in a time period. They carefully choose what technologies they want to use and not use based off their beliefs. And I was like, why are you defending them? Of all people. I was thinking about it. I don't know one good thing that Amish people have ever done. The only thing I ever hear is that they raise barns. Well, you know what? Not enough. Not enough to make up for being mean to their horses. Okay, so you know how it's like more typical in heterosexual relationships for the girl to be younger than the guy. There's usually like an age gap. And I dated a guy that was like 4 years older than me, and it's so crazy how like girls justify it. They're always like, no, yeah, he's like 5 years older than me, but he's like really developmentally behind. Like, why does that make it okay? I had that. I was a girl that said that. I was like, no, I know he's 5 years older than me, but he told me that he couldn't feel sadness until he met me. Sorry. Okay, I have a minute, or I'm done. Okay, thank you. I have anxiety and OCD, and I was reading about this because I have anxiety and OCD. Yeah, one of the things I read, it said that people who have anxiety and OCD, that's really highly linked to depression, which is actually a little bit of a win for me. Yeah, because I don't have that. I know, but that's actually a problem. Because if you have anxiety and OCD, you should be depressed. Because it sucks. And also it makes me feel like an asshole, you know, because of my OCD, I like literally cannot stop thinking about my family dying violently. But like for some reason, does not get me down. That's my time. Thank you.
Anna Gallagher, holy shit. When you said age gap, did anyone think she was about to say 40? Something? This is Bushwick, dude. There's people in here dating guys in their 50s. Hey, you gotta make rent somehow. I'm not doing it. Anna, you are one of my favorite comedians in the whole world because there's literally nobody like you. You're one of the weirdest ladies on earth. And you brought them into like your weird ass little world, and I kind of want to get rid of the fucking Amish. I'm like, hi. I loved it. I'm gonna give that a 9, dude. That's what it's meant to say.
Damn, really strong start. Every comic is going to have to really step it up to beat that. One thing every comic can learn from, open with a piece of material that no one else is going to talk about the same thing tonight, and then talk about whatever for the rest of your set. But she had the Amish set. If you brought an Amish joke, kill yourself. No, I'm kidding. No, but kill that joke, because if 100 people do jokes about dating, she had a joke that was like, fuck the Amish, the barns aren't enough. That was fucking creative. I'm also giving it a 9. That was good as fuck.
Yeah, I love the older guy being developmentally behind, which is such a careful way to say that. And I really enjoyed that joke, and I feel like I want more of it. I feel like there's a lot of fun directions you can go with it. I'm gonna go 9.
Thank you.
All right, your next comedian coming to the stage. He may be in the back. Make some noise for Billy Procida.
I look like I'm late for class. Okay.
One more time for Billy, everybody.
Hi. What's up? Welcome to, this is like Kill Tony without the slurs. Okay. This is awesome. What? Yeah, just Google it. That's fine. My dad's getting older. He's getting up there in age. He's not. We're not like we know what's in the will age, but like we're getting up there. We're listening for signs of dementia. You know, like for example, over Father's Day, he kept accusing me of trying to bang his girlfriend. That's incredible. You know, I mean, the man's 64 years old, still so perceptive. You know, the day I can bang her and get away with it, that's when we put him in a home. And then I take his home. I take all of his shit. You know? It's a good time. I recently had a threesome with a pregnant couple last year. It was one pregnant person. It wasn't two. I'm not that lucky. It was one pregnant. Okay. It was great. I think I did a pretty good job because I got a text from them a few months ago. Apparently they named the kid after me. Yeah, you know? I mean, like, I think Comes Too Quick is a weird name for a kid. They're like, we were maybe gonna, oh, it's gonna be fast and short and brief. Okay, never mind. That's fine. That's fine. Any like swinger people in the crowd? Any people on FetLife? Any freaks here? Okay, you're being quiet about it. That's fine. We're in Bushwick. I know the demographics here. Okay, so if you go on like on these like swinger websites, there's two generations of swingers, right? There's old school swingers and like new school younger swingers. Old school swingers have weird boundaries, right? You might go to like a gangbang and they'll say, you do not kiss the wife on the mouth. That's too intimate. Now stick it in her ass. Weird boundaries. New school swingers, young swingers, they have very specific boundaries. They'll be like, we are not into blood, poop, or stuffed animals. Who hurt you? I'll leave with this. I got roommates. I live with a couple. They fight a lot. So I got home one night, late at night, and Wade, he's on the couch by himself. He's like, oh, dude, Jackie and I got into a big fight. She punched a hole in the wall, locked herself in the bathroom, took a bunch of pills, cut herself, and started downing vodka and orange juice. So she's in the hospital detoxing. And I was like, that's crazy, man. Like, that was my orange juice. That's what Tom Billy say. Thank you very much.
Billy Frazina! Goddamn, we went from like maybe the most wholesome set on this stage ever. She's worried about people being mean to horses, and you're like, yeah, I fucked 2 pregnant ladies at the same time.
Hey, he's not that lucky.
He's not that lucky. One day. I love your style, dude. Like, you fucking, you like set the pace. You didn't rush at all. You like brought them in. I feel like you did have like a lull at the end that Anna didn't have. So I'm gonna have to ding you for that, but I can't damn it. I've seen you naked so many times.
So many times.
Not the swinger thing. He runs the naked show in Bushwick. You guys.
Chad does the naked show in Bushwick.
If you guys want to see both our penises, when's the day? When is the show?
July 23rd.
If you want to see both our penises and balls, July 23rd at Hacienda. That being said, there was a lull, so I can't. I'm gonna ding you for that. I'm gonna give you a 7.9. But I love that.
All right.
I think that was the billiest Billy set. That was great. That was pure essence of Billy Procida in its fullest form. I loved the phrasing of we're not into blood or poop or stuffed animals. The 2 syllables of stuffed animal. It's good. It's good phrasing. I'm giving it an 8.5. I thought that was great. I think it was a minor dip, but I thought you picked it up so strong there. I'm with it. 8.5 for me.
Let's go.
Nobody's on FetLife anymore. It's Field. Make some noise if you're on Field. Okay, I thought it would be more. Yeah, you got that threesome with the pregnant woman. I feel like that story you could do something way more interesting with. But overall, really funny. Gonna give it an 8.
Let's go. Strong star. One more time for Billy Procida, everybody. Yes, huge balls. You're missing out if you don't go to the show. Your next comedian, all the way from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Make some noise for Zoe Dixon.
Sorry I got my purse up here. I don't know y'all. Okay, I'm Philly. I don't play that. I'm an English teacher, okay? I think I'm a hero. I teach in a really low income neighborhood. It's really I teach in the hood, okay? I have one student, he has an ankle bracelet. He's 14 years old in the 6th grade. He's been to jail 3 times. He owns a gun. He goes Joyriding. He's not scared of shit. He's not scared of shit. except reading a paragraph of The Giver out loud. He won't. He gonna pop that gum before he popcorn with At the end of the school year, I had a boy and a girl in a deep argument. I teach in middle school. And the boy in the argument, for context, his family really don't have money, like no dinner at home money. Same hoodie, same khakis every day, stains on his clothes, his hair got lint and he smells. So he like bullies other kids because he's insecure, right? But he's going at her. He's like, you're a bitch, you're a hoe, you're a mom, da-da-da-da, right? And she stays silent the entire argument, right, until the end. And then she looks him up and down and goes, bitch, you look like yesterday. I took her into the hallway. I was like, how did you think of that? Wait. You got an A+. You don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're not going home. You failed. Couldn't think of that. It wasn't quick enough. It's English class. Come on. A lot of my kids, they're like severely mentally ill. They've been through like so much trauma. They've been through like really adult things. I have this one student, I swear to God, I saw him once punch another student and then shake ass immediately after. Literally like one smooth motion. I'll get out of here on this. One time I opened up my desk and I saw a live roach crawling around. Like, yes, I wasn't even phased. I just gave it a state standardized test and was like, maybe you do better than the kids, because they let me down. All right, thank you.
Zoe Dixon with her club debut. Zoe, how long? You're in New York, right? How long have you been up in town?
2 weeks.
Guys, how about Zoe? I've known Zoe and Anna for years from Philly. This is, dude, how funny is Philly comedy? Is these ladies are gonna crush everybody on the lineup. I can already tell. They're both teachers. Wait, is Anna still in the room?
Yeah.
Anna, what do you teach?
I teach history.
History versus science. I want to set up a showdown. I'm gonna give you a 9 as well, dude.
Yes.
I got a 9 that as well. Really, really good set. I am also blown away by that kid's creativity. And you know what? I'm gonna go 9.1 for the act out. Act out is a bonus .1. Good act out. That was a good one.
Yeah, when I started comedy, I was teaching high school too, Title I school. Yeah, the kids do say the darndest things, and it's you did a really good job presenting it, but also having your own flavor on what they said. So I'm gonna go 9.
Let's go. All right, guys, your next comedian. Make some noise for Idge. Jump this sprint. One more time for Idge.
How are we feeling? We good? Woo! I'm happy to be here. I was a teacher for 6 years. That was my job. It was cool. My favorite day of school was the last day of school. Not because I didn't like teaching. I liked teaching, but I just got to show a movie on the last day every single year. One time I messed up though. I showed them The Lion King, which would have been a good idea, but my class was only 45 minutes long. And I don't know if you guys have ever shown a child only the first 45 minutes of The Lion King, but I can tell you what doesn't happen. Hakuna Matata does not happen. Some of you aren't following me. Right after Mufasa died, I just sent those kids home to their families. It was like, have a nice summer break. That's what we call the circle of life, actually. That's how that works. I got good friends in my life. I found that out recently because I went through something crazy. What I went through was my apartment burned down. I lost all my stuff. Yeah. But I found out who was there for me. My friends were helping me out. They were sending me money and clothes and furniture. It was nice. It was a nice way to find out who in my life has my back. It was a weird way to find out how well all those people are doing. I wasn't expecting that part. That was a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. I was just getting a bunch of Venmos like, wow, these guys are financially stable. This is crazy. I thought we were all broke. You know what I mean? One of my friends Venmoed me $500. And he still sells weed in our hometown. I got worried. I was like, I think this dude got promoted to a better drug. I don't think it's cool for me to have this money right now. Been going through a lot of life changes. I got sober recently. I've been sober actually from alcohol for 3 years. Thank you. I appreciate that. Second year of sobriety, I had to go to 2 bachelor parties as a sober guy. And they were in New Orleans and the Jersey Shore. Those are drinking towns, dude. That's a weird place to go if you're not a drinker. I was the only sober one there, and I was the only Indian one. Yeah, it was 12 drunk white dudes and 1 sober Indian. Like, it kind of just looked like the bachelor party invited the Uber driver like to hang out at the bachelor party. Like, after he took them to the bar, all the boys got together and they were like, you know what, Prakash, pretty cool, actually. We should invite this guy in. All right, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, nice job. I do have like one critique. I would have just reordered that set a little. I think it was a strong set, but I think you started off a little too slow with the. It took you like, I was timing it. It took you like maybe 45 seconds to get to the first laugh on the Lion King thing. Whereas like if you remember, like Zoe came up and she was like, I have my purse because I don't know y'all, and then immediate pop, so she's got credibility. I think if you would have reordered that set, maybe start with the Uber driver thing, get a laugh like right away, would have built some momentum. So I just think, maybe a reorder would help that. I didn't think you have the density. She did, but I see the potential in it. So I'm gonna put you right there with Billy Procida. I think that was a 7-9, but it could be a reorder, yeah.
I like the Lion King joke. I almost feel like that could be a closer, because if you do it right when you hit that like breath in the middle of the set, then close on that. I feel like that's a good one to close on. Oh, also, you guys know what I call 12 drunk white guys and 1 sober Indian dude? That's a fucking tech startup, baby. All right. These guys are financing it. They're drunk with power. All right. I'm gonna give that an 8 though. Solid set. I think in the next couple of months that's gonna be like a 9 set. But that's good stuff. Keep going. I like the jokes. Woo.
Yeah, good stuff. I really like the promoted to what was it?
A better drug.
A better drug?
Yeah.
Harder drug.
Yeah. But he sold weed, but now he's like maybe selling heroin or something.
Yeah. The setup on that I also think could be condensed. We need to get to the better drugs sooner. In life and in comedy, you gotta show your wares right away. I'm gonna go 8.5 on that.
Hell yeah, strong set. All right, your next comedian. I think she's new to the show. Make some noise for Sophie.
Sophie.
Yeah, welcome, Sophie.
What's up, guys? Something that's been really bugging me recently is when girls are like, fucking, I'll just quit my job and become a stripper. Like, it's easy. Some of us aren't able to meet that professional goal. I did 1 audition at 1 strip club and immediately knew I was out of my league. The girl that went before me did this, like, crazy, beautiful, hypnotic dance. And when she got off the stage, I was like, where did you learn how to do that? And she said, I was a ballerina growing up, so I'm just relying on muscle memory from when I was a kid. So I was like, sick, I'll try that. But I was a horse girl growing up. So I got out there, like, one guy was super into it. He was trying to put $1 in my thong, like, easy girl, I ain't gonna hurt you. He's chasing me around the pole, I'm playing hard to get. Anyways, I'm a vet tech now, which means I'm basically a nurse at a dog hospital. And the best thing about being a vet tech is the stolen valor I get from wearing my scrubs outside. Like, I'll be running late to work and people like hold the subway doors open for me thinking I'm a doctor on my way to save a life, but I'm just late for like Coco's toenail trim. It was all fun and games until somebody in my subway had a medical emergency. This guy like collapsed, started seizing up. I'm in my seat, I've got my AirPods in. The lady who gave me her seat is praying. The guy's kid is like, Daddy, Daddy. Finally, I got outed. Somebody looked at me and went, you took an oath. I was like, all right. So I helped the guy, and he was fine, but he was pissed when he woke up. He was like, "Where are my balls?" I'm like, "I don't know why you're mad, it's included." Anyways, one time my boyfriend killed himself. Huge fucking super rude, big ick. But yeah, I think you think that would make me like 100% anti-suicide. I think I'm like 99% anti-suicide. I think if you're old and in pain, you should be able to kill yourself, but you should have to do it via Rube Goldberg machine. And if you don't know what that is, it's like a contraption where like you knock over a thing of dominoes, and then that like rolls a marble down a hill, and then that goes over a xylophone like, dun, 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 and then that like pulls the trigger on a gun. Anyway, thank you very much. That is
Tremendous set. Did you actually get to be a stripper, or were you rejected outright?
I got to do like 30 seconds of dancing, and then they said, "That's a wrap." I said, "No, thank you."
Has anyone here dated a stripper? Makes a noise. One guy, one person. Have you dated 5 strippers?
I'm married to one.
Snipes got one. They make so much money. It's fucking. Is she rich?
No, not at all. She was a heroin addict.
Well, guys, she's rich in heroin. It is tough to be a stripper. I feel like you were rushing, but that first joke was so good. Like they don't let just anybody become a stripper. But I think you were just rushing, so they didn't catch it. But otherwise, that was a tremendous set. And the girls on this show are absolutely destroying the guys. I don't see any daylight between all 3 of y'all. That was a tremendous set, and it was dark as hell, which I like. Act outs? All right, 9.1, dude. Great set.
Tremendous set. I think the closer was fucking exceptional. That was really good. I think you could kill someone with an even funnier way with a Rube Goldberg machine. Perhaps crush them with something heavy or something of the like. I also feel like there was a sentence Jad said a moment ago that I think would really help the very first joke, because the first joke was full of huge laughs, but they were like 30, 40 seconds in, and then it was a bunch of them back to back. I think if you put something along the lines of they don't let just anyone be a stripper at the beginning, it'll premise the joke.
It'll get like a pop.
Yeah.
I think that's what she was going for. But it was
hard set to score because the highs were so fucking high, like the absolute highest highs of the show. So I'm gonna give it a 8.9. Really good sets.
I'm gonna hard disagree with you two bums over here. I thought the first joke, the way it was set up and the turn, it was so great, and you earn that longer setup, and sometimes you don't want to go for the cheap laugh when you're just jumping into a joke. That was the best writing I've seen yet. I'm gonna give it. I feel like maybe the Rube Goldberg machine could have had a surprise at the end. That like the gun was whatever. You get it. 9.5.
All right, guys. Coming up next, is he gonna redeem the boys? He's your champion from last week. Will he win again? Make some noise all the way, also from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, for Brendan Smith.
So guys, I'm glad to be here tonight because I'm trying to get out more. I'm trying to be more social. I'm a really antisocial dude. I think the reason is just like I lack confidence. And I think the reason I lack confidence is because I was an altar boy and a Boy Scout and no one ever touched me. Just nothing at all. Like they showed me how to tie knots, but I wasn't in any of them, you know? And like I was an altar server in the Allentown Diocese. I don't know if you guys know what that means. The Allentown Diocese had one of the biggest church abuse scandals in the world. Like there were newspapers in Europe reporting on my town. We diddled so many kids that the French heard about it. And what happened was we had a bunch of files that they talked about church abuse, and we unsealed the files, which was hard because a lot of the pages were stuck together. But we found out like all these kids were getting diddled, like so many kids. And the crazy thing is, I know people in my church, in my diocese, who to this day, they look down at people who like leave Catholicism. Like the term is you're a lapsed Catholic if you're not practicing anymore. And they like look down judgmentally on people who do that. And I'm like, how are you going to be so mad about lapsed Catholics when we had so many pro-lapsed Catholics? I went to Catholic school. I knew a bunch of Jewish kids in Catholic school, which you wouldn't think. There were a lot of Jewish kids in my Catholic school. I remember one time one of them, he went on a birthright trip to Israel. Yeah, but it sucks because he went before October 7th, so he didn't get to see any of the new stuff. Like he got the starter deck, none of the expansion pack, no DLC, no nothing. It's like he played a video game without unlocking the whole map, you know? This is a grayed out part that says Lebanon up at the top. I don't know. I see there's a lot of like fighting anti-Semitism ads these days. There's a lot of like PSAs about fighting anti-Semitism, which I think is good, but I think it's gone a little bit too far because I saw one as a pop-up ad on XXX videos. I was watching this video and a pop-up ad that had a picture of Auschwitz came up that said, "Never forget the Holocaust." Which, to be fair, I hadn't forgotten. My head was just on other stuff at the moment. It was a Mia Khalifa video. That feels targeted. That feels on purpose. But guys, don't worry, I finished. I didn't let the Nazis win. I didn't. It's like they say in that poem, you know, first they came for the communists, then they came for the Jews, then I came. All right, I'll see you guys. Have a good rest of your night.
From Brendan. Oh my God, dude, they didn't get to see any of the new stuff? That's the coldest line of the night. That fucking rocks. That's so good. I don't know how to square. Oh, by the way, I should congratulate. I don't know if you guys, has anyone here seen Brendan before? Make some noise. Okay, Brendan has won this so much that he works here now. He is one of the newest past comedians at Bushwick Comedy Club. Make some noise for Brendan. That being said, you did not do as good as the ladies, so I'm gonna give you an 8, but nice job. And
I still need the money though. I do.
I think you're crazy. I think I was fucking killer. You're right. They didn't get to see any of the new stuff. Is the coldest line of the night. One of the coldest lines of the year. I'm gonna give that a 9. Great set. Really good.
I'm gonna say, I feel like, you know, we've heard a lot of touching kids jokes about the Catholic Church. I feel like if you're gonna go there, even though you have an interesting story because you grew up in that town, you really gotta find something original. You really have to have a new take on it, and I didn't see that there. So if you're gonna tackle one of those topics, you really gotta find something, I don't know. I'm sure you can do better than this since you won a bunch of times. So I'm gonna give you a 7, but you know you can do better.
We'll give you, Brendan, like 2 words of advice. So I think you can just, and when you start, sorry, this is like technical shit, but whatever, I have to say, otherwise I'm gonna forget. If you could just start and say, I'm not a confident guy, yeah. I think because they can tell.
First word of the set, they could tell.
Come on. And then just another thing, the French heard about it. They heard about it in France and on the punchline.
Oh,
right? All right, one more time for Brendan, everybody. I'm technically his boss now. I can do that. All right, guys, your next comedian, make some noise for Deja. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? I know it's an Arsenal jersey. I'm tired. I'm not buying no more jerseys. They're too expensive to be in a bandwagon. But the other weekend, I got college drunk instead of I pay my insurance drunk. And I was with these like young Gen Z kids. Like, you know when kids are so young, their baby pictures were taken with digital cameras? Like that, right? And I do this party trick when I'm super lit. It goes like this. Right? But on the 3rd drop, my back gives out. And I'm just sitting there like... So I had to literally pivot, turn it to the side, and turn it into one of these. You want to see this one on TikTok? No, but I was super lit, man, and I was thinking to myself, like, I could not be sober. And I feel like the only way I could be sober is if I were pregnant. And even then, fuck them kids, man. I'm up here like, ah, baby, and they're like, what? Shut up! The abortion is the pregame. You're not coming with us. Okay, I feel like I can say that because a long time ago, my biological mom said, "Fuck baby me." I'm adopted. Wait, y'all, the kid lives. I'm here. She made it. She made it. But when I tell people that, they're usually shocked because I'm so well behaved. But they'll usually be like, they'll ask, like, "Oh, were you adopted by black people?" Yes. Like, what a weird way to tell me my hair's not done. And I know, like, white people in the audience, I don't know if you know, but, like, black kids with white parents, their hair always looks like a lollipop that fell on the ground. And I didn't think that was my ministry. But usually people, like, they'll follow up. They're like, "Oh, like, do you ever wish you want to meet your biological parents?" I'm like, like, the closest I got was 2020. Remember when Black Lives Mattered? Remember that? Yeah. So I did, like, Ancestry DNA, and I found, like, my biological aunt, and I reached out. She reads it and doesn't respond. I'm like, damn, twice? Like, that's why it goes now. It's hereditary. But I will say I was adopted by black people and I was brought into a low-income divorced household. I'm not an expert on adoption, but isn't that what I was supposed to be saved from? And I still ended up using sports to pay for college. I felt like I was blindsided. Anyways, y'all, my name is Deja. Thanks.
Damn, the throwing your back out thing is real, isn't it? Yeah, I can tell because of how carefully you did the act out.
See? Every time I tell the joke, it's like, I got 2 more days.
But I think that's why. So you built momentum. Like the second half had like way more pops than the first. I think because if you're gonna do the act outs, you have to commit. So you got to do like yoga or some shit. Right. You got to see a chiropractor. Just for that, I don't think you have the same density, but I can see the potential there. I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give that a 7.8. But I think if you, without hurting yourself, commit to the act out, it'll be a lot stronger.
I think also, and this, my observation was also more that the material in the second half wasn't just that it built momentum, but when you got to the stuff that was more about like your life and like the being adopted stuff and stuff like that, the more personal the stuff was, the more and more it was hitting. So I think if in more of your sets you explore more of those topics and delve into that stuff, it seemed to be really where you were like picking up a lot of steam. I'm gonna give it an 8. I think it was a really funny set, and I'd like to hear more of that kind of stuff that you did at the end. It was a good stuff, good story. I like it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, gonna agree with them there. It was definitely stronger on the latter half. I gotta commit to the act out. You gotta practice in front of a mirror. It sucks. Welcome to this business. I'm gonna go 7.5.
All right, your next comedian has been working the bar all night. Hopefully she's in here. And here's me. Make some noise for it. CJ!
Yes! What up, sluts? How we doing? Oh, I'm excited to be here. I got arrested recently. Yes! Women in male-dominated fields. Okay, that's good. I got arrested in a climate protest, so my friends and I all like chained ourselves to the construction site for this new pipeline. But here's the situation, okay? I'm an IBS American. And I know we have bad bitches with digestive issues in here, because we have hot girls in the room. Yeah, they all tell me that's how God keeps you humble, okay? He's like, you're gonna be a 10, but you're gonna be shitting 24/7. That's the situation. So I was like, if we're chained here all day, like what is the bathroom situation? Like what are we doing? And someone said, depends. I was like, depends on what? No, bitch, depends. Adult diapers. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever been asked to save our planet by shitting in your pants, but I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Do we even know if global warming is real? Like, the science is starting to look a little uncertain from where I'm shitting. You know what I mean? I'm like, let's run the numbers back. I'm not 100%. And the worst part is like they didn't even bring handcuffs to arrest us with for some reason. All they had were zip ties. I was like, do you have anything that's not a single-use plastic? It's like, it's bad for the brand, you know what I mean? It's not good. It's not good. I got hired recently by Pixar as a woke consultant. Y'all know about this? Yeah, 100% real. They paid me to come in and tell them what they might get canceled for on TikTok. It was the best job I've ever had. It was like they showed me like a rough cut of like of movie, and I'd be like, make the frogs gay. You know what I mean? Like, it was so good. But I feel like they were paying me so much, I just had to start like making shit up to justify like my way. Like they showed me a rough cut of the movie Cars, and I was like, you ever notice how there's never two cars alone in a scene talking about something that's not a truck? What is that about? You know what I mean? Make the cars gay. Like, yeah. Well, I am bisexual. That just means I'm socially lesbian but fiscally straight. Yeah, like I'm dumb but I'm not gay. You know what I mean? Wait, I meant to flip that. But I do have straight friends. I'm an ally. Whoopsie. I have straight friends, but it's hard because like a lot of my straight female friends keep like picking the worst men, and I have to act like I'm supportive. You know, like one of my best friends, who cheered for that? What the hell? It's crazy. One of my best friends, like she's so beautiful, and her boyfriend looks like a literal rat. And she's always trying to complain to me about him. She's like, why won't he text me back? Bitch, he's stuck in a glue trap. You know what I mean? I'm like, put some gloves on and get your man. Like, he needs help. He needs you right now. You know, like, you're the one that wanted to fuck Stuart Little in 127 hours. Like, that was your choice that you made. Do we like Stuart Little here? Did we fuck with Stuart Little? Whoa. Yeah, that was Stuart Little. And, dude, no one ever believes me about this because I read the book. In the movie, it's like a human family that adopts a rat, right? But in the book, the human mom gives birth to the rat. That's not even the craziest part. You guys, that rat boy grows up to be Timothée Chalamet. So that's... All right, that's my time. Thank you guys so much for listening.
CJ, that was such a good set. I forgot to light you. I was just like enthralled in the fucking thing. Alright, shit. And you did a bunch of new shit I haven't heard before. And you tended bar. I think that was my favorite of the night. I'm gonna give that... one note. I think the depends joke didn't hit because it wasn't clear who was talking. The
That's
cop
okay.
or your co-conspirator.
Yeah.
And
I feel like there's also no LDs in here, so that makes it harder.
Please. I'm gonna give that a 9.5. Great job. I love it.
Yeah, it's always tough when there's not a lot of pants shitters in the audience. You know?
Well,
You take that to Boca Raton, you don't got to explain the pants. They're wearing them. I love the set, really good. I'm gonna give it a 9.1. Very, very funny stuff.
Yeah, loved it. Totally depend on diarrhea for my form. And I'm like, oh, all the salad has it now? Okay. Yeah, great set. I love the depends joke. That was so good. And the woke consultant thing that exists is crazy to me. And I want to hear more about that job. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go at 9.5.
Guys, can I acknowledge this is one thing? If you guys don't know, literally anybody can sign up for this competition. Can you clap it up for how good all of the comedians are? That being said, no pressure on your next comedian. Make some noise for Cal Morata. One more time for Cal, everybody.
No pressure, Cal. All the guys have sucked ass so far, but no pressure for you. Yeah, it's all right. I'm with the girlies. I got a fuck-ass bob haircut, so we're chilling, bro. We're good. I'm already on their side. No, I'm a half Japanese guy, if that's like fucking chill with you. Growing up, in my whole life, I've spent the time like, am I Japanese, am I white, which one am I? But then recently, I watched the movie Oppenheimer, and I loved it. So definitely just a white guy. Because when the movie came out, they're like, they're making a movie about the guy who built the atomic bomb. The Japanese in me was like, well, I can't watch that. That like affected part of my family. And then they were like, the director is Christopher Nolan. And I was like, we gotta see this shit in IMAX. Out of respect for Grandma Aiko though, I'm not gonna see it in 3D. Okay, I do have some family values. Now, people fuck with Japan now, which is cool. Everyone glazes our bidets a lot. People love our bidets, which if you haven't used one before, it's a heated toilet seat, and you can choose the angle, pressure, and the temperature of the water. And people love our bidets so much that no one talks about the atrocities we committed in World War II. That's a great invention. That water hits people's butt and they're like, Pearl Harbor's only a couple thou, you know? Really not that bad if you ask me. My buddy, he's also a comedian. He was at a concert recently in Bushwick, and the girl who was singing on stage, she introduced her next song.